Ciao, I'm Enzo.
I'm Celia.
This is a Piazza Talk, our channel about our life in Lucca
and in the Tuscan hills.
Please hit the subscribe button. Grazie. We are in the middle of the traffic, so excuse the sound. We are in Livorno today, and this is the place where I got my first job, on a boat that was moored in Livorno.
Livorno as a city is very edgy, of course, because it's a port, and for that I love it. It goes back in history to Etruscan times, and then it became Roman. But the most interesting thing is that during the Medici period, it became a place where many people found protection from religious persecution, including the Jews when they were exiled from Spain, who contributed enormously to the wealth and scholarship of this city. Livorno became an important port, but that's for another time. During the Renaissance, the Medici wanted to create an ideal town, whose first plans were drawn up by Bernardo Bonvalenti. A lot of the old town was destroyed during various wars, and also it was very badly bombed in the Second World War, as it was a very important port. Livorno has always been known as a rebel city, and the Italian Communist Party was born here in 1921. It was also the heart of anti-fascism. The mercantile area outside the old town still survives unscathed and is called New Venice, and you'll see why. The New Venice canals have fishing boats rather than gondolas. But for this and their slightly crumbling aspect somehow gives them a charm that you find nowhere else. It's a very real city, and it's certainly not a tourist city despite the number of cruise ships that come here.
It's interesting that we call it New Venice, but the real name is Venezia Nuova.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now let's take a walk around the canals of Venezia Nuova. And please don't forget to subscribe. Let's pop into Santa Caterina, which is based on the Pantheon in Rome, and see if we can find Vasari's crowning of Mary. This is a picture of Carlo Acutis, who died at the age of 15 from leukemia after a short life dedicated to the poor and a great passion for internet, who led him to create a website with all the Eucharistic miracles in the world. He's now being beatified and will probably be nominated the patron saint of internet. Carlo said that all people are born originals, but many die as photocopies. Somewhere around here, Amedeo Modigliani, in a moment of madness, threw two of his sculptures in the Fosso Reale main canal. Apparently, they're still there, but 40 years ago, two sculptures were dredged up, but it was a prank, and ruined the career of top historians who thought they were original. Livorno'S, they love pranks. Livorno Market, Mercado Centrale, is a dream market. I only wish we had a market like this in Lucca. The traditional name is Mercado delle Vettovaglie, which means market of provisions, and you can get everything here. The enormous hall is one of the oldest in Europe, and it dates back from the 19th century and was inspired by Parisian market buildings of the time. In the main hall, there are over 200 stalls selling everything from meat to wine, and lots of places where you can eat. Two adjoining small halls are for fish and fruit and veg. Everybody seemed really smiling and friendly. And I started chatting to a wine grower from Ferrara. Ok, questo mi diceva che lo fa nella provincia di Ferrara.
Tutti in provincia di Ferrara, sono in zone diverse, questi sono vecchi vigneti che sono stati recuperati. Trebbiano il Fortana è il nostro vitigno tradizionale di Ferrara, vino con un'acidità un po' ignorante perché deve proprio avere abbinamento con piatti di pesce azzurro e l'anguilla.
Mi dica una cosa, queste viti sono state originariamente in estate, quando c'è stata la filosfera, perché io ho scoperto che ci sono alcuni vigneti in Italia che non avevano bisogno di questo.
Allora, da noi ce n'erano parecchi, ora molto meno, però con la sabbia la filosfera non finisce il suo ciclo evolutivo. Questi però sono innestati. I tigni classici sono questi da noi a Ferrara, c'è la Malvasia, il Trebbiano, il Fortana e il Merlot.
E come si chiama la sua...
La Visione.
La Visione.
E qui è stata la prima prova di vinificazione in cui non avevamo ancora il macchinario per la pressa e quindi l'abbiamo fatto completamente a mano.
Se mi dice il solo che se lo metto solo nella descrizione lì.
Gabriella Rossi, può mettere anche il nome del mio socio?
Certo.
Nicola Bottini, grazie.
Allora, io sono Alessandro, vendo soltanto prodotti naturali, biologici, tutti i piccoli produttori che vanno dal nord al centro, dal sud, alle isole annesse. Sono prodotti che vanno dall'orange wine ai vini rifermentati, vini che possono, secondo me i vini si devono mangiare, quindi non servirano perché il vino e il cibo è un'unica cosa.
46. Si fa fare, dai. Ciao bella. Ciao. Grazie.
Look, Enzo, the market continues outside.
Vai, che metti nero tutto. Grande regalo,
The cleaners are coming.
It's passeggiata time now in Livorno, so where does everybody come on a Saturday night but along the seafront? And we're about to go to the most famous, iconic seaside piazza, would you say?
Yes, it's called the Terrazza Mascagni. It's a beautiful square on the sea. I mean, there's like a
checkerboard.
Yes, anyway, we're going to go down there and we are going to show you.
And right here on our left is the Grand Hotel, which definitely has an elegance from a past stage, and a Bagno Pancaldi on the seaside.
Thank you for watching, and a super thank you to our subscribers. If you have not subscribed yet, please press the button. It's a great way to support our channel and it's free.